Hello,
Good morning,
children. How are you
students.
all? I welcome you all
How
in
are
the
you
online
all?
classes.
I welcome you.
So, let's start a new chapter today. This is about our former president and a person who is remembered as the Missile Man of India. Yes, about APJ Abdul Kalam. So, let's read it. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was a scientist and India's 11th president. He was a scientist and the 11th president of India. He was a pioneer of India's missile and nuclear weapons program. Do you know the meaning of pioneer? Pioneer means one of the first people to do something. So, he will always be remembered as the missile man of India. Who will remember? Whom we will remember as the Missile Man of India? Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Avul Pakir Jainulabuddin Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October 1931 in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. He was born on 15th October 1931 in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. And what is his full name? Avul Pakir Jainulabuddin Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam. He came from a humble background and started working from an early age to support his family. Dr. Kalam came from a very humble background and he even started working from a very early age. Why? To support his family. After school, how he used to support? He used to sold newspapers to support his father, Janaluddin, financially. His father was a boat owner and the imam of a local mosque. You all know about mosque? Yes, mosque is masjid. And who is imam? Imam is a person who leads prayers in a mosque. The same way, in temple we have priest. In temples, in mandir, we have the pujaris. Likewise, in mosque, we have imams who leads prayers in a mosque. Okay. So, his father was a boat owner and the imam of a local mosque. He studied physics at St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli, and graduated in 1954. This wonderful Kalam. This story is a biography. Biography means life story written by someone else. Here, the name of the author is not discussed. Written by someone. So this is a biographic tell. Okay. About APJ Abdul Kalam, who has studied physics at St. Joseph College, Tiruchirappalli, and has graduated in 1954. Kalam earned a degree in aeronautical engineering from the Madras Institute of Technology in 1960. Dr. Kalam even had a degree in aeronautical engineering. He has done his graduation from St. Joseph College taking the subject physics. After that, he also earned a aeronautical engineering degree from the Madras Institute of Technology in 1960, MIT 1960. Okay, after graduating, Dr. Kalam joined the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO. DRDO. You all know about this organization. This is Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO. Kalam joined there as a scientist. He started his career by designing a small helicopter for the Indian Army. Now, the career of Kalam started. After joining DRDO, after graduating, earning a degree in aeronautical engineering, now he has joined the DRDO as a scientist and designed a small helicopter for Indian Army. At DRDO, he was under the tutelage of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, the renowned space scientist. At DRDO, in Defense Research and Development Organization, he was under the care of name of that scientist is Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, the renowned space scientist. Everyone knows Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Why? Because he was a very renowned space scientist, and space centers are also under his name. Sarabhai was pivotal in shaping Dr. Kalam's career as a scientist. Who shaped Dr. Kalam's career as a scientist? It is none other than the Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai is the person who has taken care of Dr. Kalam. He has shown Dr. Kalam the right path to become a good scientist and the missile man of India. So, what we have studied till now about Abdul Kalam, that he was the scientist and 11th president of India. He is known as the missile man of India. His full name is Abul Pakir Janavluddin Abdul Kalam. He was born on 15th October 1931 in Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu, and he even supported his family by solding newspapers. Now come to second page. In 1969, Dr. Kalam joined the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO). After DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, now in 1969, Dr. Kalam joined where? Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO), and he was the project director of India's first indigenous satellite launch vehicle. Indigenous. Indigenous means belonging naturally to a country. Means that satellite launch vehicle was designed in India, and it was India's first indigenous satellite launch vehicle. Dr. Kalam's team of scientists successfully deployed the Rohini satellite near Earth's orbit in July 1980. The name of the satellite was Rohini. Whose team deployed it successful in Earth's orbit? It's Dr. Kalam's team in July 1980. However, he will be best remembered for his work in developing missiles. However, Dr. Kalam will be best remembered for his work in the areas of developing missiles. Dr. Kalam conceived the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program for 5 indigenous missiles: Nag, Prithvi, Akash, Trishul, and Agni. So, 5 indigenous missiles: name Nag, Prithvi, Akash, Trishul, and Agni. And he also played a key role in Pokhran nuclear test of 1998. In 1992, Dr. Kalam was appointed as the scientific advisor in the Defense Ministry. Dr. Kalam was appointed as the scientific advisor in the Defense Ministry in 1992. He later also served as the principal scientific advisor to the Government of India. After that, he also served as principal scientific advisor to the Government of India. In 1998, Dr. Kalam proposed a countrywide plan called Technology Vision 2020. He described it as a roadmap for transforming India into a developed nation by 2020. It was a set of instructions to develop India as a technologically advanced nation by the year 2020. And this year is 2020. See, now really we are very advanced in technologies. And see the visionary insights of Abdul Kalam, that he wanted India to be as powerful as the other strong nations. So he was very visionary, and he also this plan called for increasing agriculture productivity, emphasizing technology as a tool for economic growth, and widening the access to healthcare and education. So this plan has this plan was for increasing the agriculture productivity. It was on emphasizing technology as a tool for economic growth, and widening the access of healthcare and education. Dr. Kalam succeeded K.R. Narayan to serve as the President of India from 2002 to 2007. So, what was the tenure of Dr. Kalam as a president? 2002 to 2007, and he succeeded whom? K.R. Narayana. He was the first scientist and bachelor to occupy the Rashtrapati Bhavan. He was the first bachelor and the scientist to occupy the Rashtrapati Bhavan. I have told you all the meaning of bachelor. Yes, I hope you all remember. He had a very successful stint as the president and was affectionately often referred to as People's President. He was very sweet, very caring, very loving, and above all, he was a very good soul, pure soul, Pavitra Atma the wo. And that's why he was often referred as People's President. He was known for his motivational speeches and interaction with students during this period. He he wanted students to get involved in all areas, and he wanted that the students must know these scientific things and technological things, because it is the youth on whose hand the whole nation is dependent, as the child is the father of man and morning shows the day. In the same way, the students are the pillar of any nation. Dr. Kalam received numerous awards during his distinguished career as a scientist. He has received many awards. In 1997, he received India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna. Dr. Kalam's 79th birthday was recognized as World Students' Day by the United Nations. See, a very honor was given to Dr. Kalam on his 79th birthday, that the United Nations has recognized this day as World Students' Day. World Students' Day, as he was very close to students. Dr. Kalam was a prolific writer too. He authored numerous influential and inspirational books. His famous books include Mission India, Inspiring Thoughts. Now you all are in standard fourth. After some years, when you're grown up, then I would suggest you to read these books written by Dr. Kalam, Mission India and Inspiring Thoughts. Very inspiring books, very influential. So these books are very influential and inspirational, written by Dr. Kalam. On 27th July 2015, Dr. Kalam passed away in Shillong due to heart failure after having collapsed during the lecture at the Indian Institute of Management, Shillong. Yes, very sad but true that on 27th of July 2015, Dr. Kalam passed away due to heart failure. And do you all know, that time he was giving lecture. Yes, he was standing in the podium and he was addressing the students, and he was giving lectures at the Indian Institute of Management, Ceylon. Suddenly, he got a heart failure there, and after that, he passed away. Despite his immense success in the field of science and technology, Dr. Kalam's greatest achievement was his ability to inspire generations of young Indians to dream big. His lifestyle and teachings continue to inspire people across all ages. Undoubtedly, he is the missile man of India. His immense success in the field of science and technology was really appreciable, and his greatest achievement was his ability to inspire generation young Indians to dream big. Yes, Dr. Kalam taught us to dream big. We all must dream big, but our lifestyle should be very simple. His lifestyle and teaching continue to inspire people across all ages. Yes, still he is remembered, and he will be remembered for his high thinking and simple living. So, this is the biography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Wonderful Kalam, really. Is really wonderful. So, the title is very apt. Wonderful Kalam. I hope you all like this.